Hey everyone, welcome to your core and lower body class today. We are going to be working on the core and lower body, but we're going to hit all of the major muscle groups today. Starting with our back, we're going to hit the hips. We're going to do some nice stretching. It's kind of like an overall everything class. So all you need is a mat today. We are going to be on our side for a bit, so if you need a pillow for your elbow or maybe underneath your hip, go ahead and grab one of those. Other than that, all you need is a mat and your positive attitude. Let's do it. All right, team, the first thing we're gonna do are some side mermaid lifts. So when you get into the side here, we're gonna have a nice stretch through the obliques and through the side body. Your elbow is going to be into the mat or on your pillow if you need, and we're gonna have a strong structure here. So we're not gonna lean into it, but make sure that you have this nice, strong foundation. Top leg is gonna come up and over, and then we are going to start by just lifting the bottom leg. So this workout today, 1 minute, 20 seconds rest. Follow along with me, let's go. Lift that leg. You're not going to get a lot of movement here, but we need to build hip strength, and this is going to help build our foundation and help with a lot of back pain, lower back pain specifically. So kind of a nice all-around strengthening exercise here with these just little pulses. Remember, strong core, no sinking, so press that shoulder down and press the elbow into the earth or your floor or wherever you're working out. All right, a few more. All right, we're done with that. So the next exercise, we're gonna stay in the exact same position that we're at. Take this foot and maybe move it forward a little bit more, because now we're going to take the bottom leg still and go forward and back like a running motion. So practice that a few times, flex that bottom foot, and let's go ahead and do it. So like you're running. Remember, watch that shoulder. I just noticed that I was sinking into it too, so keep it up. And do that running motion. So you're gonna feel some movement through the hip, which is good because we need that. And then the forward and back motion of like you're running. I told you we were going to get into the hips and lower body today. I know this isn't fun, guys, but we need it. Keep it going. Strong core, a few more. And you are done with that. So now let's just go ahead and switch sides. And we are going to do the same thing on the other leg. So get into your position here, take that top foot, cross it over, flex that bottom foot, and let's go ahead and get into those lifts. So just lift the bottom foot up toward the sky. Make sure you're not leaning too far. Smile through these, it helps. Make sure you're on your side body, so not leaning back too far back or too far forward. We're getting stronger with every rep. Those lifts, keep it going. Nice job, guys. About 10 seconds left. I'm feeling it too. All right, you are done. Okay, now go ahead and reposition however you need. So maybe this foot needs to come forward a little bit more. We're gonna do our runs with our bottom leg. So do a few practices, see where you need to adjust. But you're gonna lift that bottom leg, flex the foot, and then in that running motion. So let's go ahead and get started. So flex, bring it through. Feel my side of the leg working, so IT bands, my quads. You got your groin working to help with that flexion and pulling that leg up. Great all around exercise that we generally don't do a lot. Watch that shoulder too. I'm getting sloppy. And one leg is always going to be a little bit tougher than the other because we just have different ranges of motion and different flexibility levels in each of our hips. And as we're working here, we're trying to balance all of that because a lot of our hip pain and lower back pain comes from imbalances in the body. All right, we are done with that already. So the next thing that we're going to do, go ahead and come up. We are going to do Russian twists. So get into a position here. You're going to lean back slightly, try to keep the spine still as straight as possible. And then just imagine that you're picking up something from one side and moving it to the other and vice versa. So let's go ahead and get started. Start and making sure that core is engaged. No rounding in the back. We're trying to reverse all of the slouching that happens, and you can go as slow or fast as you need for these. Again, nothing I ever do is about reps. It's about complete movement and complete motion, and we will get faster and stronger as we do these exercises by doing complete motions. And we also are working on injury prevention as well. So again, go as slow or fast as you need for all this. And last one. You're all done with that. All right, guys. Our next exercise is going to be a cobra pose. So it's just a static yoga pose here. And this is just to stretch everything out. So elbows are on the ground. You're pressing your chest forward like you have a spring in the chest going straight forward. Hips are pressed into the ground, legs are together, zipped up just like a cobra. And just enjoy this position. So you're looking straight forward. Chest is pressing forward, so you're feeling that extension through the spine. A little bit of engagement around the lower back so that we protect the lower back and we're not sinking into it. So we're still lifting everything up even though we're static in this place. Nice job, guys. Okay, we're done with that pose. The next thing we're going to do is hold a plank. So you can stay on your elbows and just lift everything up and engage, or you can go up to a full plank, whatever level you're at. So go ahead and choose one over the other, and let's go ahead and start. So core is engaged, legs are engaged. Not shrugging the shoulders. The shoulders are strong and down the back. Feel like you're holding a pencil between your shoulder blades. Neck is neutral, so you're gazing down. If you are starting to feel like this is a bit too much in the lower back, you can always drop to the knees or down to the elbows. And we're all about pose integrity. job, guys. We're almost there. Keep strong. Check in. See where you need to readjust or re-engage. No sinking. Okay, you're all done with that. Okay, next one, we're gonna do our dolphin push-ups. So you are going to have your hands flat on the ground with your elbows, just like our cobra pose, except we're gonna push up. And then we're gonna do like a downward dog kind of move. So hips go towards the sky, and then we come forward and drop. So go ahead and do this with me. Bring it back, hips towards the air, and back to a plank. And just move through this as fast or as slow as you need to. Last one, guys. Beautiful. You are done with that. Okay, so we're going to do a lower back twist with arm movement. So lay on the back, drop the knees to the side, hands are together, and then you're just going to open that top arm to the side and bring it close. So go ahead and do that with me. You're going to follow your gaze with that top hand. Feel this nice stretch through the lower back. We're getting a lot of spinal twist here, so good movement through the body. All stuff we need. Last one. Then close that off. And then we are just going to repeat the same thing, but switch to the other side. So go ahead and move the legs over to the other side. Drop the knees. Palms are together. And then same sort of deal. We're just going to open up and close. Go ahead and do that with me. Let's get this started. Make sure you're following that palm with your eyes so that you're getting some neck movement in as well. Nice job, guys. One more time. Open that up. Nice stretch. Okay, go ahead and relax from there. So our next exercise is just a simple stretch to finish out our class here. So go ahead and get into a side stretch. So if you need to bend your knees here, bend your knees as much as you need so that you are sitting on your sits bones. So adjust for where you need for that. You may have a lot of bend, your legs may be here. It's okay. So go to wherever you can go. And then from here, I want you to reach towards me. So straight back, leaning forward, reach towards my hands. Come on, reach, 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 reach. And now relax. Go forward. Slowly roll through the back. Come back up. And we're doing it again. again. So reach forward, flat back, flat back, flat back. Reach for me, reach, 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 and down. And let's do it one more time. Forward, reach for me. Come on, reach a little bit further, flatter back, flatter back. Come on, come on, come on. And down, relax. Just go ahead and hold that pose here for a second. Swing side to side. Just release everything. And go ahead and come up. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope your lower body feels better. We hit a little bit of upper body, and we are getting stronger every day. That's it. We'll see you soon. Bye.